Hey there, Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into an oracle and tarot reading for you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And if you're seeking a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. So, Capricorn, to start your reading off this week, we have Between Worlds. I feel like you guys had this card last time, maybe? This is a transitory period. It's still being in one situation but moving into another. So we're still kind of like in one, transitioning into something else here. For your community energy, your family, the people around you, you have the Seven of Wands here. This energy is usually pretty good. It can talk about needing to put up boundaries, but for a good reason. I mean, oftentimes that can be with people that we know. We just have to put up boundaries with folks, you know, whatever we're trying to protect, it's usually worth the fight. This can also talk about sometimes having courage in situations, or like if you are dealing, because it's right here, this Between Worlds is going to affect all of these cards. So this may be a situation where you are receiving some sort of opportunity that, you know, has a lot of competition involved with it, but it's worth your time. It's worth your effort. I will say though, with the Seven of Wands, sometimes with this energy, it's important to be available to learn other options, other things, different avenues, different alternatives. Like, we have what we know, but we could know more to be better. So there's also, if you are transitioning from one career to the next, or like whatever this is, because this is not career related, it's family and friends and community, but it may be something where it's like you're learning something new, or you're improving your body of knowledge to enter into some sort of connection, community, field of growth, whatever it may be. Either way, though, it is here for you, and it is supportive of you to create boundaries with others and to also get a difference in perspective on whatever you're endeavoring in. Within your health energy here, Capricorn, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I mean, sometimes this can talk about infertility. Sometimes it can talk about having mental fog, not having mental, like feeling tip top, you know. Sometimes this can also be needing to get a second opinion, because whatever's being conveyed to you by doctors and by surgeons, it's like, I feel that is not clear to me. I feel that I might need some other information. If they're not being able to provide that for you, you might need to seek elsewhere. In the worst case scenario, this energy can talk a lot about, like, you know, a botched surgery, or like a problem with a complication and like a procedure of some sorts. Like, I don't want to freak people out. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But the more that you can, you know, kind of protect yourself with knowledge, or at least like pay attention to what risks may be involved, like get more information on the matter, learn more. Don't just take what's being presented, just because that will help you make a better informed decision. When it comes to finances and career, Capricorn, you have the, oh my goodness, not the Magician or the Hermit. This is the Emperor. This is Aries energy here. Oh my God, Capricorn. This is Aries energy, Capricorn. I keep wanting to call it the Magician. This is ridiculous. This Emperor energy is great. This could be a very dedicated person as far as a boss goes. This could be somebody who is, you know, firm in their approach, but they also appreciate hard workers. And if you're a hard worker, which I know most Capricorns are, usually they will appreciate you. If this is you stepping into this role, this is about dedication, strategy, being ready to take on challenges. I mean, the fact that we have Between Worlds here as our oracle energy, and then we've got this could literally mean some of you taking on an opportunity to, like, transition different jobs, or maybe you're coming up in rank, or maybe you are creating your own business or on the way to your own empire. Either way, though, in this particular card, this emperor looks very giving. He looks kind. He looks like he is mindful. The emperor in general, like, yeah, they kind of get a bad rap for like being very hard-nosed and my way or the highway, but that's how they get to where they are. You know, they can also be very supportive and very caring of the people that are under them and that support them, because the people that are under them support them, right? So why would they pee on what's supporting them? Like, they need to take care. So with this energy, it almost feels like you have somebody offering you something good. You have information or an opportunity being offered to you that is supportive of your longevity, your financial benefit, okay? For your relationship energy here, Capricorn, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse, I mean, the worst of whatever has happened is over. Oftentimes this can talk about betrayal energy or just really problematic relationships. Now, with a lot of this, because we do have this between worlds energy, for some of you, and I will just say it out loud, for some of you, this literally is separating from a person or getting away from somebody who's just super toxic, putting up boundaries, you know, being mindful of like keeping your own peace. Maybe there's a lack of honesty or a lack of communication that's happening, and perhaps you've got somebody that's very stuck in their ways and not willing to change. But the worst of it is over. And here it's like you have an opportunity to remove yourself from a situation that has not been successful, has not been kind, has not been something that you want to deal with any longer. So however you can create space from that, please do. For those of you who are single here, Capricorn, this energy is very much talking about things improving, especially if you've been through difficult situations with people, problematic relationships that have left a really bad taste in your mouth. Maybe it's taken a long time to feel like you want to get back on the horse and like go out and ride and be in the dating world again. Like here, it's like saying, okay, all right, I've learned a lot from these things. I've gained so much wisdom, and I am ready to get out of the shadows and go and engage life. Even this little, it's not a parakeet, it is a flamingo. But even this little flamingo here has a crown on his head, right? Like, I guess with parakeet, I'm thinking canary in the cave. So, like, I guess that's how that was how way back when they would find out if there was enough oxygen or if it was safe, the air was safe to breathe in when they were mining or like digging out ore. Like they would put a canary in a cage and send it down, and if it came back up dead, not safe, right? Maybe there's gas, methane, whatever. But it's coming out of like that toxic energy. It's coming out of a place where we couldn't breathe so we can have full clarity and fresh air. It's that type of energy, Capricorn. It's saying, I'm tired of dealing with all of these kind of painful experiences, and I've healed from those experiences, but I can also step into the newness now. I'm no longer tethered to like the pain that is associated. I've gone through and I've gained wisdom, right? So very good. Take your time. There's no need to rush into relationships. It doesn't work that way. Most of you know that anyhow. You guys know that. For what you don't see coming, you have the Hangman. So this is Piscean energy. With this energy, Capricorn, this is very much about like, it's a self-imposed removal. It's taking yourself out of a situation or something being put on pause, maybe you being put on pause. Maybe there's a pause to this transitional period that, you know, something needs to be cleared up before we actually are able to access it. Well, in this card, you have a pendulum here, which is, you know, with a divining energy, the pendulum is usually asked, you know, a question, and depending upon the direction that it goes in, the choice is made. And so with this here, it's like a choice is being delayed, a choice is being put off right now. I feel that that kind of flavors the reading itself. And if you've been putting off, like moving forward, putting off taking action, like, you know, it almost feels like we continue to do that. Of course, if that's necessary, do that, but be careful that you're not playing it too safe. Be careful that, you know, sometimes we get overwhelmed and then we go immobile. We don't allow things to move, and it creates more stagnancy in our life where we can just rip off the bandage, but also engage. You know, so depending upon what you're dealing with, you may be dealing with situations like that. So be mindful of how much you restrict yourself from engaging new things. And if you genuinely need to take a pause, take a pause. It's for your benefit. It's for your own understanding so that you can get clarity in the matter. The fact that this Ace of Swords is in reverse anyhow in the reading itself, it indicates situations in your life where maybe you are needing to seek better clarity before you actually, you know, move forward with dedication. You know, the worst is over. Keep your boundaries up, but also engage in a paced and informed manner. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that this reading is helpful. And yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. I love you guys. Bye.